So you built yourself a new gaming computer. It turns on, but no display. Hi guys and welcome to my channel. What came in today? This. So as you can tell, it turns on, lights up good. The customer did a good job of putting it together, but it has no display. Now, let me zoom in. Let me see if I can zoom in for you. As you can tell, it has two lights in there, which indicates a problem. So as you saw those lights in there indicating a trouble, we don't really go on checking what that means. So how do we do it? What we do is, first off, strip everything out of the case. The motherboard and the CPU, and that's all we should have on the table. And then we go from there. So let's do it. Okay, so we have the CPU out. Sorry, we have the motherboard out. So first thing first, we're gonna remove the water pump bracket. Also, you pay attention to how they are lined up. I normally take these out, but before we do that this time, let's see how the pin's looking. The moment of truth. So the pins are looking great. I don't see any problem. Let me zoom in for you guys. Oh, there you go. See, the pins are looking great. So with the pins looking good, we are going, and this CPU is 7950X. The best chances that this needs to be updated with the BIOS. But for that, we're going to put in a 7600X CPU. Okay, so this is our own 7600X. Nice and clean for you guys, as you can tell. It's in. We're going to put it in. Now, we need to take these out so we can put our air cooler in for now. So I don't know if you can tell or not, but I'll try and show it to you. The threads are different on each side. The coarse one goes towards the CPU plate. Just for now, we are going to use our trusty cooler, and because all we have to do is put the regular AMD brackets back in there, and this CPU is ready to go. So connect the CPU fan. Okay, so CPU fan's connected. We are ready to check it. Where's our trusty power supply? And there's our power supply. And CPU, we're all set. Okay, power supply is in. And you connect the display cable. Okay, everything is in. Now it's time for a trusty screwdriver to do the trick. Turning the power supply on would help. We have power, and lights still coming on. Yeah, making some movement. Let me see if I can zoom out, zoom in for you guys. Oh, other lights. As you guys can tell, we have display now. That was it. That's what it looks like. So we're not done yet. What we're going to do is update the BIOS and then see if this 7950 works. Oh, there's a trusty BIOS drive. So things just became interesting. It already has latest BIOS 3.50. So it's not the BIOS. Let's put the CPU back and test again. This is the CPU, if you can tell. So this CPU doesn't turn back on. We know it's the CPU. Well, let's turn it on and see what happens with our. It's time to turn it on. See if I can show you the lights better. You'll give it a minute or two. I'll take a break. Okay, it's been like 2 minutes. We have no light. We have just the lights on, no display. And that concludes our work order. We can inform the customer now that the CPU is shot and they can bring a new CPU or put it themselves, whatever they like. But we are done with this job. So if you guys are having a similar issue, I know it sucks that new parts are coming bad, but that's what you got to do sometimes. You need some parts to test it. In our case, we had the part available. So, and also I looked it up. The 7950X was comparable with the CPU, with this motherboard, way before the BIOS. It was compatible with the motherboard when the motherboard was launched, or pretty close to it. So it's not the CPU. It's not the BIOS. So of course, yeah, we are at BIOS 3.50, and this CPU was compatible with 1.18. And 1.18 is the oldest BIOS. That means the CPU was compatible when this board was made. So we're all done here. Thanks for watching, guys, and till then, like and subscribe. Bye.